Okay, so now you've gone through part 1, and that was forming our checkerboard design. Part 2, that was putting the swirls, and you're going to flatten your swirl out and kind of elongate it a little bit and put it right on the edge of your checkerboard design. And then the last part of our design will be the little lines that go around the outside, and you can see them when you look very closely at this piece, these little lines that go out from the edges. Let me just put that down so it gets in focus a little bit better. There's the swirls, there's the little lines, and there's our little checkerboard right in the center of it. So we're going to take 3 of our colors. I think I'll use the purple and orange and yellow. And those colors will just be rolled into a snake. So you need to warm the clay up and roll them into a nice snake. You can use the surface of your table to do this too. We'll do the same thing with our orange. Warm it up. And then the same thing with our purple or pink. Really warm it up. This kind of clay really reacts, of course, to heat, and that's what will harden it eventually. Now we're just going to pinch the snake and make it nice and flat. So we'll pinch it. Pinch it. You can see that's kind of a flattened snake. And we'll do the same thing with the yellow or the orange. Pinch it. Just pinch it, kind of pull it a little bit. Really flatten it. Don't put it down on the table and push it down like this. Again, do not flatten it on your desk because it'll stick and it doesn't work nearly as well. Just pinch it between your fingers. Lay the orange snake or the second color on top of the first. Then we'll get our last color, yellow. Pinch it. Pinch it till it's nice and flat. And then lay it right on top. So we have this snake sandwich. Okay, so now you'll leave that on your desk. An adult will come by with a razor blade and cut it into little sections. You can just leave off the very tip. They'll cut it into little sections about 1/4 of an inch or so long. Just cut down the whole thing. And these little sections, we're going to take, let's say 3, and push them right into that area that's between the swirl, the 2 swirls on your design. So we'll fit them right in there. And then the next group is going to fit right into here. And then the last group, and I'm going to have some scraps left over, and that'll be good. You'll want to use those scraps on your jar. The last group fits right into there. And there's my design, and you can see it's very much like the one that I made before, but it's super big. In the next video, I'm going to talk a little bit about pressing that design and compressing it down.